Here is my son I picked from school. Now, when I came that day, I took him inside the car. I had to beg a boy who talks like parrot to tell me what he's going through in school. He now told me that because he wishes the principal in the person of Ndidi, changing from GSS1 to SS what? Talk, SS what?
1 and 2.
SS1 and 2 hostels. And when you got there, what were they doing to you? Talk.
They were removing my boxers.
They will remove his boxers and push their leg into his
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is AUGUSTERGOLD. If this is your first time of stopping by to watch my video, I know you will love it. So please do not go without subscribing. And if you've been coming to watch, thank you very much for stopping by again to watch this video. Guys, this video is a very long video. I wouldn't want to talk much because I will want you to watch it. Just dive in directly, watch it and get to learn the lessons you need to learn from it. But I must advise you, if you have any child in boarding school in Africa, or if you know any child, maybe your relative's child in any school in Africa, you might want to watch this video to the end. You will not believe what you will see, what is happening in schools, in boarding schools in Nigeria, especially when this one is a highly rated Christian school, Deeper Life boarding school. Oh, this is sad. Guys, please watch this video and learn from it. Thank you, guys.
You did not eat this morning in school?
Yes.
What happened?
Because when I got the food as already finished, everybody has gone to pack their bags.
Everybody has gone to pack their bags.
Yes.
Before now, after they remove you from the hostels, your hostel to senior hostels, and brought you back, who was beating you now?
Mr.
And who, to speak of Mr. Wu?
Afan.
And who again?
Only Mr. Afan.
Will flog you. When you go to eat, what does he do to you?
He starts saying, "Where is my food?" And now he will not say, "Go and wear your container. You're wearing something that is not baby." When I come back, I will not say that food has finished.
And when food finishes, do you complain that there's no food for you to eat?
Yes.
What do they say when you complain?
It's not saying there's food for me for them to give me. They said no.
So, as we speak now, till I pick you now, you have not eaten. You have not eaten, eh? And when you talk, they will say they will wound you. You shouldn't tell your parents. Because you were weak in your class, they took you to senior classes, Abi. And what does the seniors do to you? Talk. Don't be afraid, you're at home. All the threats can't work now, you're at home.
They remove my boxers. They not say they don't put my boxers. They remove it. And I tell them to give me all the seniors to just force me.
Whoever is joining me live this evening, here is my son. This is his first time leaving home to school. He has never left home before to school. This is his first time leaving home to school. 2 months ago, he went to school. He went to school a very healthy boy. Picture. I can show his picture when he went to school. He went to school as a chubby boy. I had a dream barely a month where I saw my son. He would just look at me. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. If I want to look at him, he will turn his face. In that dream, I rushed to the school. They told me that the protocol does not allow me to see. I said, I had a terrible dream. And it's his first time coming to Deeper Life High School, Idoro Road. I want to see him. I had a terrible dream. They refused. After much, they brought him out. He wasn't looking this worst. I asked, why is he looking like this? I noticed that the boy was living in fear because he's a boy that talks everything. He talks too much. Please, whoever is watching this video should help me share it until he gets to the right appropriate authorities. It's not easy to muzzle one out together and send a child to school only for the child to return as a skeleton. Look at all his bones. Look at all his bones. This is a chubby striker. I will show his picture when he left for school. As he came back now, I will show his picture. He has been throwing up greenish things. I have videoed him. I will send his picture. Nigerians, please come to my aid. I never knew Deeper Life was strictly for Deeper Life member. I am not a member, but I paid my dues for my child to go to their school. So that day I went after the dream, and I discovered, and I was told that I told them that I would like to have to talk to my son one-on-one. That I wouldn't want to leave this thing this way. I would like to talk to him one-on-one. I took my son into the car. He was afraid. I said, talk to me. He said, if you talk to me, that they will kill him. I said, in a school environment, who will kill you? Talk to me. I am your mother. Here is the boy, the first day he went to school. Here is the boy, the first day he went to Deeper Life High School. Here is the boy, the first day he entered school. Here is him, and here is him now. I want the whole world to see my son. The first day he went to Deeper Life High School. I'm not saying that school shouldn't make you lose weight, but not to this extent. Look at him right now. Here is my son. As I speak now, he's running temperature. We have poured water on him and everything. Here is he when he went to Deeper Life High School. Let me show you why I picked him up, while he was throwing up. My son has been throwing up. I just picked him up from Deeper Life High School. I never knew it's only for members. Look at what my son looks like. Everything fully paid. Look at what my son turned out to be. He looks like, I don't know, a skeleton. This boy is a chubby striker. He's a chubby boy. Look at what he's looking like right now. I pick him from school. Look at what he's vomiting. Deeper Life High School. Talk, let the whole world hear. They will remove your boxers and do what?
They will remove my boxers. They will not say I now said no. All the seniors will not force me.
They will not force you. Yes. And push they will be pushing their legs, their hands into his anus. And when you threaten to report, what did they say to you?
They said that if I report, that's going to kill me.
Talk loud, let the whole world hear.
That if I report to principal, my mom, they're going to kill me.
They're going to kill you. And there's a principal in that school. A boy that came in as a chubby boy. You saw him looking like a skeleton. A principal in that school, whatever, did not talk. Until I had a dream where I saw my son turning and was a kind of waving me goodbye. I told my husband I had to go to the school. That this dream is not right. He said, let's pray. I said, prayers are not enough. I had to go to school and see what is happening. I got there, this boy confessed this to me. The principal gave me a word that I should leave him to write his exams. That it will not happen again. That they will return him back to GSS 1 ward. And they took him to the SS3 ward because the teachers were not around. People who have children in boarding school don't know what the children go through. They have made them swallow whom they are. Boarding school of these days is not like boarding school of those days. That somebody should intimidate somebody and walk away with it. Today now, I went to pick my son from school. All his anus are bad. Look at the bones. Let me show pictures again of what it looks like before he went to school. He has been throwing up. He can hardly sit down. His anus are paining him. And the school is telling me that I should wait. I should not do anything. That they will come and visit me at home. Even if they come and visit me, I will still make it a live video until it gets to the appropriate authorities. It's not easy after COVID, where above $500,000 and pay for school fee. And the child will come out to become a victim of what I don't know. My child is afraid to open up to me. Even when I've told him that he's not going back to Deeper Life High School. My child is afraid to open up to me what has happened. He is afraid that they will kill him. This is his first day in school. Nigeria, see his first day in school. Here is he. Look at his face. Look at him. This is his first day in school. Does this person look like a victim of one sickness? This is him. Thank God I took him picture with other people. This is his first day in school, and look at what I have after 2 months. Deeper Life High School is not for those who are not Deeper Life members. So Don't be deceived. Your children cannot talk. Look at what I got back after giving Kumuyi all my money. Look at what I got. I went there today. Teachers want to fight me. I have the video. I will send the video online. Teachers want to fight me. Teachers want to fight me. Teachers want to fight me. When I went there, it took me almost 1 hour before my son came out. It took me almost 1 hour before my son came out. I was like, what is happening? Every other person have picked their children. And I saw something on his body. I asked him, what is this? Lumu, take your hands up. He said it's boil. That he had boil. He had,
Papa bite.
Papa's what?
Bite.
Bite. And it turned to boil. They never called me. They never informed me. He's running serious temperature now. He has been throwing up. And they told him, what drug did they give you this morning?
They gave me blood tonic.
They gave you blood tonic because you are going home today. God punished Deeper Life High School. They gave you blood tonic because you are going home today. That's when they remember to give you blood tonic. Help me post this. Help me post this to whoever is concerned. Let them see. I'm taking him to hospital. I will keep every Nigerian updated until my son gets his sanity back. I can show you his anus. For SS3 students to be forcing his anus. Look at a child that's sent to school, 11 years old. 11 years old, came back with a broken anus. Deeper Life High School, in Oro Road. Uyo. Look at him. A skeleton. I am not that hungry. I am not that hungry. And what did they say that made them not to give you afternoon food?
They said I should go back and recontinue.
No, that you said them, they said your parents did not pay for what? Say it loud.
Midday meal.
Parents did not pay for midday meal. That's a lie. I paid in full. I paid in full. If there's one thing my husband does not joke with, is school fee. I paid in full. I paid everything in full. I owe school no dime. All the food you eat, all the drugs you take, I pay. Even your choppers and whatever. I still send money day before yesterday. They told me your chopper was finished. That you're using buying things in school. I transferred money there yesterday. Why would they be blackmailing children and be telling them that their parents have not paid up to date? That's why they won't give them food. Look at what I sent to school. How? Look at him. Then, when I came back, they took you back to JSS1. Who asked seniors to take you and go and be beating you?
Mr. Joseph.
Say it loud.
Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph, tell students to take you. Seniors.
To beat me.
Beat you in their hostel and bring back. In this dispensation. Deeper Life High School in Oro Road. In this dispensation, Kumuyi. In this dispensation. In this dispensation. That is not those days. A child came to school and seniors will take him and go and bully him. A whole principal does not know what happens in our school. When I told her this morning that this boy has done this morning, he said, Jesus, she's shocked to hear that. Principal of a school, representing such a school, does not know what happens in school. Help me share until he gets to Kumuyi. If he cannot know me one-on-one, he has my money with him. And my money has not expired in his hand. I have right to talk to him. I am his client. Help me share this video until he gets to Kumuyi. Help me share this video. I just picked my son from school. I picked a skeleton. I took a chubby striker to school. I came back with a skeleton. Right now, I'm taking him to the hospital. He has been throwing up. Let me show Nigerians once more. He has been throwing up, coughing, stooling. He cannot pull from his anus. He cannot pull from his anus. We cannot cover this. We cannot cover this. Deeper Life High School in Oro Road. Uyo, we cannot keep quiet. We cannot cover this. I cannot cover it. I cannot keep quiet. I cannot keep quiet. Here is the boy I said.
Thank you guys for watching. Once again, do not forget to subscribe. Bye. Have a nice day.